Well, Chandler, congratulations. You're the Pelion Boys CC's Pizza Player of the Week. And number one, you win the region cross-country tournament with a 17:39. It's your second year this year making all region, and now coming up on Saturday is the lower state meet out at Sand Hills. And I know that you have very high expectations for yourself individually and for the team. Just talk to me a little bit about what you're out to accomplish and what the team's out to accomplish on Saturday.
Well, this year we're out to do pretty good this year. We got a young team, and I want to get a lot of our young players, a lot of our young runners, see if we can get them up there quick on the year and see if we can get some high expectations for next year.
Obviously, you're running very well, winning the region, and that time is outstanding. But how is the team overall? Is everybody starting to kind of really, obviously you want to peak right now. Is everybody kind of running their best races at this point? Do you feel really good about that going in?
Yeah, everybody's kind of found a little groove, and everybody's kind of figure out what they have to offer.
You've run a lot of different courses, obviously, around the area. Tell me how you feel about Sand Hills, where the meet is going to be, but only because of the storm that came through a couple weeks ago. You would have been running down at Waccamaw, but are you happy that, I know it's better not to have to drive so far, but the course itself, how do you feel about Sand Hills?
Well, I personally like Sand Hills. I've had some good races on Sand Hills.
So that's playing into your court very well there. As far as when you get to state, and again, not putting the cart in front of the horse, but obviously you guys, it take almost an act of God for you guys not to make it with the team that you have. So when you guys do head into state, what are the goals going into that? How good can this team be if everybody runs their best race?
Everybody runs their best race. We're looking at a pretty good chance of being up there.
Yeah, being high up there, right? Like
really
top five, something like that. Then let the chips fall where they may.
So,
What do you like the most about competing in cross country? What do you get the most satisfaction out of?
pure competition. Just seeing who's with me and who I can beat, who can beat me. Just competition.
And speaking of that, how much of it is the mindset of I'm going to win, I'm going to be better when it gets tough and it's gut wrenching going down the stretch if you're running with somebody? How big a part does mental toughness play?
There is a lot of mental toughness. There's a lot. Most of it actually. There's more mental toughness than you think there is in running. Yeah,
probably as much as any sport there is, right? Because when that pain hits, it's whether you can overcome it and how bad you want it. Well, you have had a remarkably great season this year, and best of luck to you both this weekend in region and then, of course, the next weekend in the state. Junior Chandler Stanley, our CC's Pizza Pelion Boys Player of the Week. Well deserved, my friend. Have a great race.